Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Perry Richardson from Striper, and you're watching Show Me Your Pick with Fruitcake Tony. Rock on.
What's happening? All right, yeah, hey, we are live.
Hi, fellas.
Yeah, man.
What's up,
Happy
fellas?
Saturday, man. Show me your
Yeah.
pick. It's Saturday night.
There's some old school butt cheeks right there, guys.
Oh,
Wow.
those look like balls.
Yes, I know. Been told that. That's right.
Put some
Kurt
hair on
5150 wears them on his forehead. So
Yeah.
Teabag.
oh,
Draw
that's
some
cool.
hairs on them.
Oh God,
Yeah.
no.
Make 'em look like coconuts.
Shut up.
Getting
Dad.
closer, gentlemen. Getting
Shut up,
closer.
stupid.
The season is upon us almost.
I know. It's
Oh,
getting
dude, I
cooler
can't
and
wait.
cooler. Some cool
Yeah.
nights around.
Freaking
We're into September.
September 2nd now. People already had the freaking pumpkin spice latte out there. Nice
I
glass,
know.
Charles.
It is.
I got to put my my little
That's
skeleton
neat.
on the back of my car like I usually do. I don't think Ed's seen that yet. He
No,
might
I
have.
don't think I have.
I get a little skeleton on the back, and I lit his eyes up, and I have a little button, so you know.
Oh, that's
button,
cool.
lights come on. Kids like it. People
That's
like
awesome. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
The nights are getting a little cooler, and we are getting into
love it.
to the season. Football is winding right on up. Yeah, it is.
Patriots.
I'm digging the cool nights. I stepped out last night, and I wore a light jacket.
God.
It was a nice, cool night. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it was nice. It's been nice. Yeah, I'm watching college football. I got it on the background, so
Nice.
it's awesome. Love college football. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
It's good to see you guys.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
too, man.
yeah.
You
Yes.
too, dude.
Charles Green, Ed DeBrill, Brendan B. Squared, along. Nice
Howdy
to
ho.
see everybody on a Saturday night.
Oh,
So before we speak about Bob Dylan, we should,
Bobby.
we should talk about what happened today with Jimmy.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, we should mention that.
we should.
It's
Yeah.
on everybody's mind right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
Sad day.
sad news coming earlier today, the passing of the great Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, man.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember the next margarita that you have, whenever that is.
Yeah, it's funny. I swear to God, Cheeseburger in Paradise, if you listen to that song, within just a couple of days, you'll find yourself eating a cheeseburger. And
No doubt.
that song will turn a vegan into a burger eater. I swear to God, it will, man.
Right.
He was ageless. It's interesting, I heard he passed, and I was like, God, how old was he? Because I've been listening to Jimmy Buffett my whole life, just like you guys.
Yeah, man. He was what, 76?
Funny, he was ageless, timeless.
Yeah, I mean, you look at him and you think he's like in his 30s or 40s, right? You know, just when you first saw him. You're right, Charles. He was ageless, and all his songs are just so catchy, and
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, he took what the Beach Boys started with the surf, music, and took it to another level. And he started a lifestyle almost. I mean, have you ever seen people go to? I don't know if you guys ever went to see him, but have you ever seen
Jimmy Buffett show once? Parrot
Have
Heads,
you
right?
ever seen these parrot heads go to his?
Yeah.
All their cars are decorated with sharks and all kinds of stuff, and then obviously he got copied, as well. Look at Kenny Chesney and Sammy Hagar. Buffett said to Sammy when he met him, he says, "Oh, you're the guy who's been copying me," and he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "We all want to be you, man. Of course, I'm copying you."
Not so much, right? Heavily influenced, but definitely, our whole lives listening to not maybe the forefront, but Jimmy Buffett's been in our lives, our whole lives, and definitely the whole time, our whole lives brought the beach vibe, just as those other artists that you've mentioned.
Yep. There you go.
Ed.
Yep.
Oh, show.
Yeah, but sadly will be
his
missed.
vibe was more of a tropical vibe, more of a tip of Florida, right? Am I correct on that, you guys?
Yeah, Key West.
Because Sammy's got the whole Cabo Wabo thing. That's the kind of similarity I put between the two of those guys.
Yeah.
They have both definitely captured their own vibe,
Sure.
But I had the whole,
you listen to the music and it makes you want to have a margarita. It makes you want to just, and
a cheeseburger and a pop
cheeseburger.
I know. We will definitely
there's the Jimmy.
Yeah. We will definitely be doing Show Me Your Pick, Jimmy Buffett here.
I'm sure.
I don't know how soon, but was always on the list anyway. So.
Yep.
Well, that's a big list.
Oh yeah. Can't see the end of that list.
No, many more shows to come.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So we are on September the 2nd, 2023, and we're talking Bob Dylan tonight. Kind of wondering why we hadn't done a Bob Dylan show before now, but everything else, I don't know.
We don't usually do shows that predate. I mean, I'm young. Talking about Bob Dylan. I'm actually talking about somebody who's much older than me, older than you guys.
Yeah, man. He's 82.
It's kind of funny.
Well, you're
wow.
What, to be blunt, was on the charts, topping the charts before I was born.
Me too.
Yeah.
Right. I was born in '61, so same time. I guess I'm part of that whole '60s run for him. All my memories of him are political.
I mean,
because when I was a little kid, I'd be 5, 6, 7 years old, sitting in the living room on the floor in front of my mom and dad. They're watching the CBS News. Vietnam was alive and kicking, and he, ironically, my first memories of him were his music being censored and arguing. And I didn't really understand what was going on, but I remember them using his name, and I remember them. A big political blow up about it.
Well, they were for civil rights, anti-war, so he was all about that, But like 62, he made his debut. Freewheeling Bob Dylan, and you look through his career, and it basically started acoustic and then finally went electric. People were kind of pissed when he did that. They were like mixing half the show acoustic and half electric. They didn't like it.
But that's what the key was. That's going to be the big key point of how he introduced folk music.
So
or electric.
Folk, that's the word, right?
Folk music.
Folk music into folk rock.
Yeah,
Right,
he got
right.
some
Yeah.
blues in there.
Right.
He did goth, jazz.
He
did everything.
that was his thing. But before we get too deep into Bob Dylan, and we will, let's see who's here tonight.
Oh, geez, yeah, you got to
Oh,
open
yeah.
the chat. Lots of people there.
Let's
Lots of people in the
see.
chat.
20,500. Wow, it's a lot of people.
Let's see. All right, guys. I'm opening up my chat box. Boom. Charles 75 in is at the bottom. Good to
You rock,
see you,
Charles.
dude.
What's up, Charles?
Always a pleasure. Our Van Halen brother, R2, R3 Locking Nut, guys,
Right
is
there,
in
brother.
the house.
Right there, R2.
R2.
Ryan Hall, where's he at? There he is.
Right
Is
there, Ryan.
in here.
Hey, what's up, Ryan?
Ryan? Good to see
Brother.
you, bro.
What up, bro?
OU812 is in the house.
Another
Ryan,
Ryan.
what's up? Right on.
Got you both,
R2
man.
and
Guys rock.
OU812 in the house. Right on.
Cool.
Guitar Man 45 is here. What's
Good to
up?
see you both.
Hey, what's up,
brother.
man?
Right there.
Oh,
There's our brother
Boom.
Tommy. What's up,
Tommy.
Tommy?
Tom,
Right on, brother. Love you, man.
Monique's here.
what's up,
Yeah.
cuz?
Good to see you, Monique.
Always a pleasure, Monique. Good to see you, ma'am. And Patty Deal is in the house. Good to see
see
Patty.
Patty.
Right
Another
on.
fine lady.
Let me see here. Christopher Live Sova is in the house.
Soba.
All-time
oh, look out.
Right on,
Look out,
Christopher.
trivia
people.
champion. Dave Z is here. Good to see
Oh, look at
you,
these
Dave.
guys.
What's up, Dave?
Running in a pack.
Right on.
Figures.
Yep.
Good on you
Back
guys.
to back.
I think Dave Z is actually saying hello from where is he?
He went
Snake
to
on the Lake.
Snake on the Lake. Yep.
Snake. I think
Yeah,
he might still be there.
that's right. Right. Yeah.
Might still be there, but that's cool.
I was gonna
Representing
say,
Van Halen too with his shirt.
yes,
Yeah,
I
that's for
saw that.
Yeah, nice shirt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Must be a slow night at the machine shop, but good to see you guys, Chris and Dave. Detroit representing. Always a pleasure.
Detroit Rock City.
All right on.
Hell yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. If you're just hopping in, say hello in the chat. It's Saturday night.
I see
Just
Gretch
show me your
Zeppelin.
pick.
Yep.
Gretch is in there.
Gretch, right on, brother.
Dan in New Jersey. Who else we got
Hey,
from
Dan.
the top?
Monique's brother, my other cousin, Steven Aubin.
Oh, okay.
He's
Welcome
in there.
bud.
Hey,
Eventually, my
Steven.
whole family's going to be here.
Nice to
Welcome
meet
to
you,
the
Steven.
show.
Welcome, bro. Hold on.
Why not,
There's
dude?
Gretch. There's Dan.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys.
Right on, guys.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up, man. I always forget that.
Yes, Mr. Silva. Fruitcake Tony pronounced your name for the first time absolutely correctly tonight.
I know.
I
You-
think I
you
did.
got it.
I think you're
You
right.
did.
did. You
Spot
did.
on, bro.
Did you timestamp that?
That's awesome.
All right.
He only didn't correct
so-
us for like a year, though, Christopher. You know,
Took him a while to get my name correct too. So,
well, that's why you just shortened it to Ed.
What I
Remember
used
that?
to call you, Ed.
oh, all kinds of stuff.
Oh shit.
And
But-
I
but you
I shortened it to Ed.
That was like when you were still in the chat. You're like,
Yeah, when I
I'm
was in the
just-
chat.
I'm just gonna short it to Ed.
I just
Like
shortened
it's
it to
me.
Ed.
It's Ed
Been
Debris.
that way ever since.
Yep.
All right. Right on. All right.
Two brain cells. Hello.
Hey, what's
Hello.
up, Brain Cells?
Yeah,
Right on,
good
bro.
to see you, dude. All right, so
Yeah.
let me show you what we're gonna give away tonight. We got a really fun round of where the hell is it at? Where the hell is it at? There it is. We have a fun round of 10-shot rock and roll trivia for you. Yeah. Let me take that down. All right. And so let me show them what we're going to give away too.
What are we playing for tonight?
Surprise, motherfucker.
What?
Huh? Heart pick.
KXM, what's going on, brother? Welcome, bro.
Hammett.
Eating chicken.
That's a nice pick.
Chicken strips. I had chicken tonight.
I do too. Chicken masala.
I had chicken thighs.
That's what we're playing for
Nice.
tonight.
Kirk Hammett Hoiple.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
that looks thick. I
It
hope they don't
is.
pick that up on UTB.
the thing about these little picks, and they're really weird, and he uses these live, and they're little like a jazz pick, but the top, as weird as it's shaped, okay, watch this. If you turn it over, then all of a sudden you have a little,
2 picks.
look at the edge of one side upside down. It's like you have a little guitar pick and a big handle. And even if it's upside down, you still have the same attack with, so.
Guess it's easy to do a pick scrape on that. Get that right in the V.
Yeah, right.
Ed and I could do it. We wouldn't have to think about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, right? It would lock right in.
R2
That's
says he
all
has
he
one that's for
uses.
pick slides. So he. All right.
So we're
So
giving
just
away
talking about
this Metallica Kurt Hammett pick. Watch this
Nice.
little video.
Wow.
All right.
A couple of green ones. I didn't see any.
Yeah.
Any purple ones.
I saw a couple of the purples.
Did you?
Yeah.
I couldn't see any of them.
Maybe 1 or 2. That's about it.
Where's
I didn't
Waldo?
see that.
That looked like my next order at Legend Picks.
Oh, jeez. That would be cool, man, to jump in a pit of those. You know?
Yeah, right. They'd stick to you.
Probably hurt, though. Need goggles.
Might get
so
some in your
high.
butt cheeks.
Oh, God. Might, yeah, picking those out for a few days.
Picking the picks.
Picking the picks.
All right.
Picking the picks. Yeah.
Yeah. So
KXM Rock is here. What's up, dude?
what's up, man? Nice to see you. We'll venture into trivia, a little later on,
Yeah, a
about the
little
1
later.
hour mark.
Yep.
But they're fun. They're fun questions for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly are.
There you are.
Yeah, Bob Dylan is still touring. Guys.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
So in
Was he 80 years old or
he's
something?
82. Yeah, he's 82.
Jesus.
So he's let me share this real quick here. He is on tour. He's on tour. Where is it? Yeah, so like Kansas City, start in October, all the way to basically for the month of October, and he'll be adding dates later. He'll be close to me on the 30th.
Is he mainly staying up north, Brendan?
Yeah, there's New York, Quebec, Ontario, well, PA, and Ohio, so and Indiana. So he's not making it too far east,
He's a New York native.
Well,
he is.
He very seldom comes to the south.
No, he's going. I mean, Chicago. He's spending a lot in Wisconsin, so maybe Sandra will go see him. But he also has. Let's see. like a VIP. So, and the VIP things is like got a front row package. Where you get like one front row seat though, a commemorative ticket, you get merchandise items, a laminate. We give away laminates. Then you get like a gold hot seat package, basically the same thing.
No
except
picks,
you're not
dude.
in the front row. I don't see any pick. It says
Come
merchandise.
on, Bob.
It says merchandise item designed and created for package purchases, so there could be picks in there. You never know. But,
No,
Swag
man.
bag.
I'm talking about stage picks, man.
oh well.
Yeah, man.
Does he
Come
plays
on,
with picks,
Bob.
right? Does he play with picks or does he finger pick?
He
So-
plays with picks
Okay.
still.
All right, well,
I
that's
have
good.
no
so he's
idea.
still touring, man. That's awesome though. At 82, still running around. You know.
Has
Wow.
he ever come off tour? I heard something, or I've read it or something that he's
Yeah,
been
the
on
perpetual tour.
Yeah, perpetual is the word.
It's like since what, like 77 or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't. And I think it's something like he was doing like at least 100 shows a year, something like that. I read that somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And he's quite the artist too. I mean, his body of work is insane.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
pretty much, I guess he's been given just about every award
Oh yeah.
that a
I'm
human
sure.
being can receive
Yeah.
for.
So
you
Charles,
know.
the never-ending tour commenced on June 7th, 1988,
Mhm.
and he has played roughly 100 dates a year since then. By April
What?
2019, Dylan and his band had played more than 3,000 shows.
Now, when you say his band, is that the band? Is that who?
No, not the band. The band. Maybe. I mean, because he's had a
in the
bunch of
old
people.
days.
Right. The band. Yeah. They were the ones that were behind him for a long
Yeah.
time. But he's
Okay.
had a bunch of people in and out. Right.
I got you.
But yeah, it doesn't really say that. But yeah, so pretty cool. I mean, he's going to be touring through 2024. So
That's crazy.
that's insane, man.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. But I
would love to see. I would love to see him, and I'd also love to go see James Taylor. Now, I'll be able to see Taylor. That's going to be easy to do because he'll be in Winston-Salem or somewhere in Raleigh.
He likes to play near Ed too at Englewood.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen
Yep.
James Taylor
Very
twice. I've seen James Taylor twice. A great freaking show.
Isn't
Love
he
James
great?
Taylor.
He's
Yeah, really
great
is.
live.
Super nice
Yeah.
guy, funny guy. But when I was looking through Dylan's work, like some of the, I'm more of a later on Bob Dylan guy. Like his later stuff. Some of the stuff he wrote. I love Traveling Wilburys. you know.
Oh, they were fantastic.
They were freaking fantastic.
That was with Tom Petty, right?
Tom
Yeah.
Petty, Roy Orbison, Jeff Lynne, George Harrison, and Dylan.
Yeah.
So
Super group.
yeah, that was amazing. But like, I mean, he did everything. He did a freaking rap song in 1986 with Curtis Blow. Remember Curtis Blow?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard the name? He did a rap. Like he did some stuff on one song, but still, it's freaking great, man. I don't know.
I'm having flashbacks from that, Brendan. I haven't thought about it in 30 years.
Yeah.
20. How long ago was it? It's been forever. 80 in the mid 80s, right?
86. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Wow.
You didn't have a poll for this one this week, right, Tony? You didn't know poll with the Bob Dylan.
I
song?
did.
You do?
There
Okay.
there is
All
a
right.
poll.
Go check that out,
on
kids.
the community page right up there that cast your vote for your favorite Bob Dylan song.
Right up
So are
there.
these
While we
songs
still
that he
have it
sang
on.
or songs that he wrote? Because he wrote a shit ton of songs for a lot of different people, as you all know,
These were his songs.
that he sang.
Yes, they're Bob
Okay.
Dylan songs.
I mean, I did not know he wrote All Along the Watchtower. Didn't know that.
I didn't
know that
Jimmy
either.
made it his own. He wrote Wagon Wheel,
Wow.
which became famous, later on. He wrote Jammin' Me for Tom Petty. And, everybody knows he wrote Mr. Tambourine Man for the Byrds. But some of those other ones, I had no idea. You know, very cool stuff.
Wow. Yeah. He's always been very mysterious. He's an underground. He's very underground. He always has been.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of part of his mystique and what makes him cool. I never really understood him.
Well, he kind of
I'm not
went
supposed
away.
to. I don't think. I guess I'm not supposed to. Like I'm not supposed to understand my kids' music. Damn it! I love sitting there watching them sing to the bands they love. It's
why not?
Priceless.
You can understand it. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
He did go away after his motorcycle accident he had up near me in Woodstock, 66, I think it was. So he basically used that as a way to get out of touring and just kind of go underground. And he was happy about it because he is kind of reclusive, like you say, Charles. But yeah, I know he.
I'd forgotten all about that. He did have a motorcycle accident.
Yeah, and I mean, he obviously recovered, but he took that as a way to kind of stop touring for a while and just get out of the limelight. So I guess he just never really came out of the line. Came back all the way.
Wow,
pretty cool.
He's got a very distinctive singing voice, so to speak. There's
been a few people that make fun of him, but
sort of off key, usually, but it works. I don't know, it just works for him.
Imitate him,
Yeah, easy.
I try to imitate him. What presidential candidate it was stole one of his songs and tried to use it for their campaign.
Oh God!
It's one of the very first times. It was back in the 70s. When this happened, I don't remember when, but I was a kid, and I can remember him making a public statement.
Oh, he said, "Don't use my music.
Don't you touch my song."
Oh no.
Yeah, well then, it's ironic that he said that because in like 2016 he sold his entire catalog to Universal Music Group for like $200 million.
Wow,
that's insane.
That's crazy.
It is insane. All right,
and he's still out there. He's still out there touring.
That is crazy.
There's only 8 votes, kids.
So I've got a little tidbit about Bob Dylan, and it relates to my hometown. He was a big fan of Jack Kerouac, who is native to Lowell here. And when he first played here, right down the street from me, he played at University of Lowell, it was called back then. Now it's UMass Lowell. He played it in the gym, and it was during the Rolling Thunder tour with Joan Baez. It was 1975.
Wow.
Actually, Martin Scorsese did a documentary about that whole tour. And I think some of the footage is in it when he visited Lowell. Him and Allen Ginsberg went to Jack Kerouac's gravesite, and they visited there, and they sat there and they read poetry, and they played. Bob played some songs. Can you highlight me, Brendan?
Yep, I can. Almost kicked you out by accident.
So there he is sitting at the gravesite in Lowell Cemetery.
Did you take that picture?
Yeah, sure. 1975. I was 8 years old. So and there he is with Ginsberg sitting there, and there's some other pictures of them walking through the cemetery. So Jack wrote about a lot of different spots in the city. And one of them was this place called the Franco-American School, where he used it as in one of his books as a setting, I guess. Mm-hmm. And at the Franco-American School, there's this, they call it the Grotto. There's a famous grotto in France, the Lady of Lourdes Grotto or something. Well, they built one right over the river from me here, and there's a big cross on top, and it's like a cave. And people go there and they say a prayer, light a candle, that type of thing. All the stations of the cross are all around it and so forth. Brendan.
Oh.
So there's the grotto. I know it's
cool.
Not a good picture. The big cross on top, and you can get up there. There's a walkway. And Dylan, on one of his album inside one of his albums, he has got a picture of himself in front of the cross. So he went around town and he visited all of the normal haunts that Jack visited because he was such a big fan. And anytime he comes to town here, he goes to his grave. And
That's pretty
so and he comes here a lot now. He's played in the auditorium, the Songus Arena, which is like seats about 5,000. And yeah, he loves this town because of Kerouac and the Beat Generation and all that stuff. But yeah, it's really interesting. I remember seeing pictures.
Awesome.
You know, a little local connection.
Very nice.
Nice, Ed.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That is cool.
I haven't seen him live. Maybe I should before. You know.
Charles, you were talking
Never
about
have.
like some of the awards he's won. He won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 2016.
I was gonna say, didn't he
What?
get a Nobel
Yeah.
Prize or something
He
like that?
did.
He's won like everything.
He did. He
Wow.
won Golden
Everything.
Globe.
That's
You know, he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, obviously. Yeah, it's crazy.
that is
Yeah,
crazy.
he the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2012.
Jeez.
Freaking dude's won every. I mean, he's done everything, pretty much. You look at his Wikipedia; it goes on for days. You know,
I bet.
so it's freaking crazy.
Wow.
I never got to see him live. Any of you guys? Did we talk
No.
about this already? No.
Never saw him. Never saw him.
Even
He
with
was
the
my
Wilburys,
brother's
I didn't.
generation. He was my brother's generation. Quite
Mhm.
literally. My older brother, you know.
He was pretty much. He's still going though, Charlie. We could have all seen him. We could still all see him. You know. Isn't
Well,
that funny?
Yeah, it's true.
But I know what you mean in the heyday.
It's funny. I didn't hear a word about Bob Dylan all through the 80s to the 90s. I didn't hear about Bob Dylan. I guess he had that accident, mid 80s?
No,
On the
it's
motorcycle?
66.
Oh, it was that early?
It was that
60s.
early.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was
okay,
early,
well,
yeah.
I still didn't hear anything from Bob Dylan in the 80s.
Well,
You
you did. Bob Dylan was on the stage at Live Aid at JFK
Hmm.
in 1985 in Philly.
Yeah.
Okay.
USA, USA
Yeah.
for Africa.
Like
It was in We Are the World.
encore,
Well, We Are the
the
World.
yeah.
jam at the end.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He was, yeah, he was in that,
We're saving our own lives.
and he had a singing
Yeah,
part.
no,
That's
dude.
right. That's right.
It was so abstract from everybody else.
Who was the comedian?
And it stood out.
His
It was
voice
all him.
on SNL. Was it SNL?
Oh, I don't know. A
Oh,
lot
maybe.
of comedians do.
Oh,
his
now I'm
voice,
going to
but-
be just,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm going to be obsessing over that till I can.
I know
do it.
John Belushi did Joe Cocker. He made fun
That
of
was
him.
great with Joe Cocker
Was
on
it Will
stage.
Sasso?
But yeah, right.
Was it Will
It could have
Sasso,
been.
maybe?
It could. Will Sasso.
Uh,
He does a freaking fantastic Jesse Ventura. Oh my
Have
god.
you seen him do Paul Schaefer?
Yes. That was great.
I was thinking about his Paul Schaefer the other day. That's funny.
That's funny, man. That's great. Yeah, he was in movie. He was in a movie, Hearts of Fire, where he played a washed-up rock star turned chicken farmer.
Wow.
I don't remember seeing that one, but
Dana Carvey has made fun of him, and James Austin is a
okay.
guy that shows up a lot, singing different songs in Bob Dylan's voice. I don't even know who James Austin is.
He might be a comedian. I don't know who he is either, but a lot of those guys
Yeah.
do like comedy stuff, and
I don't
Deep
know. I
voice.
don't know half the people on SNL anymore.
I
But-
know. Yeah, it's a revolving door.
Yeah.
We are definitely going back in time here, man.
We are.
My goodness.
Yeah.
We are. Monique's brother was saying that Dylan performed with Keith Richards. Or is it Keith Richards and Ron Wood from the Stones? Yeah, he has.
Wow.
Very cool.
I think Jesus performed with Keith Richards.
That's what the rumor says. I believe you're right, man.
He's gonna outlive
Hey,
all of
Jeff
us.
K in the chat.
Yeah.
Right on, Jeff. You
Hey,
rock,
Jeff.
brother.
He's on no one's death pool. for sure.
Keith Richards, cockroaches, and rats.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. Right on, bro.
Cool, Jeff.
Nice.
Yeah,
cool. So
wow.
if you're just joining this Show Me Your Pick Bob Dylan, there is a poll your favorite Bob Dylan song on the community page here. So cast your vote and click back over. Thank you for that.
I know in the 90s, he had some, I don't know where he came up with these names. He had like a song called Wiggle Wiggle and Gabby Goo Goo. Okay. I don't know.
Children's songs?
I don't know. Oh, a nickname for a nickname for the daughter of Bob Dylan, Carolyn Dennis. Gabby Goo Goo.
What's important to mention about Bob Dylan is at that time, early 60s, in the folk scene, for him to bring electric music, as you said, Charles, electric folk.
I truly folk rock. That's I think I remember my brother using the word folk rock. He was I remember there was Crosby, Stills, and Nash and Young in those days, the very early days. And then there was Bob Dylan. And then, the thing I really do miss about it is just how cool and epic the time was. Everything was in turmoil. It was a crazy time, but music was so good. Something that I got to do just a couple of weeks ago, I hadn't mentioned, I think we talked about, the family's collecting vinyl now. My daughters are all into vinyl, and they're trying to get retro. Cool. They're looking at a Marantz stereo system from 1982 or something like that right now.
Oh,
and to listen to that music on an older stereo system of high quality is really spectacular. It's not like earbuds. It's not like anything. The way we listen to music now is sonically completely different than it was 30 years ago.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's not necessarily better, you guys. It's not. I remember cranking up Dreamboat Annie in the 70s, and it was flipping spectacular to listen to it on a home stereo. So, yeah. I'm taking a stroll down memory lane if you guys haven't noticed.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all.
We're all about nostalgia here.
Marantz was the unit, Bo. You're right, man. They had some very high-end stuff too, and I couldn't afford it. I had a nice stereo system. It was nice. I did upgrade. I had a Blaupunk inside my car. It was very nice.
There you go.
But as far as all that goes, just middle of the road equipment was all I ever really had. But it was really nice, man. Music was so cool. I remember listening to bands like Foghat.
Yep.
Fool for the City. Yeah.
My vinyl days ended with the birth of popularity of the cassette, and then the CD. I've followed suit, and I've never been a big vinyl retro guy at all. Nah, my main source of hearing music is still CD.
Yeah, me too.
Whether that's here or in a car, right?
In the car, and not a lot of cars now have CD players.
No,
all streaming stuff now. But that's why I won't buy a new car. I'm not buying a car if it doesn't have a CD player. The one before this one had a cassette player in it. So.
Oh dear Lord! No.
My first car had a freaking 8-track in it, but
my brother's Camaro had it was a '69 Rally Sport Camaro 8-track player.
Yep. It had a '74 Chevy Nova 8-track and a cassette player.
Yeah, I remember his girlfriend. She was into the band Bread. Remember Bread?
Bread.
My brother wasn't into Bread. My brother was into Hendrix and other bands of, he was into heavier hard rock. And I can remember them having an argument. He didn't want to listen to the Best of Bread, and it wasn't the Best of Bread. It was one of their albums at that time. That's funny. That's funny.
Bread, you found that right in between the copy of Fleetwood Mac Rumors and Olivia Newton-John.
Yes. Yeah, maybe some Carly Simon thrown into the side over there. I got you.
Yeah.
Very
Mom and
cool.
dad stuff, right?
Did your Blaupunk, Charles, have the equalizers, all the switches
best,
you could bring
yes, and the best thing about it was it was in the. Okay, so we're all used to LEDs and little lights and things that pulse to the sound, but in those days it was new technology.
Right.
And the coolest thing about my car stereo was how it looked at night.
Yeah, I remember those. My friend had one. I could never afford one, but they were cool as shit. And then they came out with the ones that the faceplate came off because people were stealing the stereos.
Yes,
I had that. I definitely had that.
You had your little case, put the faceplate in there, and they couldn't steal your stereo. Well, you still steal
I had that.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. I can remember, because what happened to me, it's funny you mentioned that. I broke mine. There was a pin, a button that you push, remember? And it pushed
to pop it out.
and pull the face out. I broke it. Okay, I broke the mechanism, and so I was kind of screwed. I rigged it.
Of course you did. You had to
get it work. But that's funny you mentioned. I hadn't thought about that in forever, dude.
I love those old car stereos.
That
was the thing, that there was like car stereo installation places everywhere.
Yep.
But,
I always installed my own though. I had an.
I did too.
I installed an Alpine in my Mustang, and
remember the Alpine?
I got a conversion kit because the Mustang had like one of those wide 2 DIN or whatever you call it, or 1.5 DIN openings. Yeah. So I installed an Alpine, and I also installed a preamp equalizer of the same color, green, underneath it. So at night, like Charles was saying, it looked beautiful. And then I had an amp underneath each seat for the doors and the dash, and then I had a big amp in the back for the back speakers.
You're crazy. You have extra battery too?
No. I'm surprised. Surprised I didn't.
My buddy had one of those. Yeah, my buddy had one of those. But the Alpine, I think that was like green, right? Was that their
green.
Color?
Yep, with the square buttons.
Yep.
Cool KXM's talking about the Pioneer Super Tuner. That was badass. Pioneer was always great gear in those days. Great gear.
Kenwood,
I had Pioneer speakers actually.
I had those Jensen triaxial 3s. I said they're 6x9, I believe. I think I said
for the back
a different dimension the last time, but 6x9 is what they were. I loved them. I had a great time with those speakers. I used to listen to a lot of British metal. Iron Maiden, Judas Priest.
Edwin, what's happening, bro?
Hey, Edwin.
Edwin, it's good to see you, brother.
See, I didn't do the triax. I didn't do the triax for the back because I had the tweeters and then the mid range in the front. So the back was just bass, pretty much. I mean, it was just like not like a what do you call them? Not like they have these days with with the what do you call the bass unit there that vibrates the whole car. I didn't have one of those. I had nice punchy bass. If you listen to AC/DC, your mirror would vibrate at it's like punch bass. It wasn't a constant vibration.
You hear your highs though too, though.
Yes.
Those that where it's all you hear at a stoplight is. Yeah,
I hate those.
Right. Yep. No. Back in the day,
too much low end.
Back in the day, it was all about your Alpine and your Kenwood speakers and how much wattage you had under your seats. And half of that, well, I never did, but I never needed to. But a lot of people that had a back seat, whether it was a car or truck, they carved that shit out and they put it back there, and there was no longer a back seat. It was a 2-seater.
That's right. That's right. It's funny, Guitar Man, I just had a flashback. I hadn't thought about this in 50 years. Robin Trower, Bridge of Signs on an 8-track in my brother's Camaro. One of the very first memories I have of Robin Trower. Maybe the very first, because I was listening to it and he was making a point to tell me, now you need to pay attention to this guy. That's Robin Trower. Right? Big brother talking to little brother. So, yeah, man, very cool. Very cool, guys.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Nice trip. We just took a nice trip.
Monique, she talked about her Beamer turned into Studio 54. That's great. That is great. I'm thinking with the disco ball, maybe not.
Nowadays, kids are having those like LED lights under their cars. And
Yep, under the carriage.
And,
yep.
Well, so
That's
one
funny.
of you mentioned though a Camaro, depending on the year, and I had a Camaro that had all my Alpine shit in it back in the day when I was a kid. But depending on the year Camaro, the shape of the back glass, I had a 1978 Camaro.
Okay.
And the
T-tops?
way the back glass was shaped, man,
Like,
you could, god damn, you could hear it coming a mile away.
Oh, I bet.
You know,
Nice.
It was
just
rounded, right?
It's like a-
right.
Like
It
a
was
parabolic
rounded. Right. It was.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you mounted your speakers, you cut the holes, right, and put them in so the trunk was the actual cabinet. Do you guys do that? Because that's what
Pretty
I did.
much.
You
Yeah,
You want to box. Well, you want to use the trunk as a cabinet, or you could box them in underneath, right underneath the thing.
I use the trunk.
Yeah, I use the
Well, I
trunk.
had a friend, Michael, and he just had a couple of boxes that he built, and he put them right on the floorboard behind his seat because he had a pickup truck.
Yep.
And it was spectacular.
People got creative with that stuff, man.
I had a friend with he had a
I didn't
Gremlin,
do
an
all
AMC Gremlin, and that thing had the best car stereo in it, system in it. I felt like Wayne's World going down the road,
Yeah, right.
I can remember my friend Jeff, he put the tweeters, he was talking about tweeters, so he had these little itty bitty 2-inch, they were like little micro tweeters.
Yep.
And he just had them laying up on the top of the dash. And I was like, dude, you got to put them in something. You can't just leave them like, this is great, dude. And he'd crank it up. And God, the good old days, man.
My OCD couldn't handle that. I'd have clean installations. All my wires were tied up.
I bet.
None of that.
Bet. Oh, yeah.
So one day at work, I hadn't even told any of you guys here this. One day this week, I was at a customer's house, and I pull in, and his license plate, the first thing I see, it says like G Dead, Grateful Dead. And in the garage, this guy had a silver DeLorean.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Like Back to the Future?
Yeah. But it was nice on the outside. But he hadn't, it runs and everything, and he drives it, but it hadn't, he doesn't have any. I asked him if it had a flux capacitor.
That's funny.
Was it run off banana peels and beer?
Right.
Other than the stainless steel body, those things were a piece of shit.
They brought them back.
Yeah,
they
did. They
back
still
this year, but I don't think are they still stainless? I don't even know.
I don't know.
I've never ridden it.
Oh,
what's up, Randy? You're just in time, bro.
Hey, the Axe was in the chat too.
Early.
Oh,
yeah,
and
nice.
Just as just to point it out, Bo, Guitarman 45 did mention earlier, Keith Richards didn't really start with Jesus. He used to give him guitar lessons. That's how it went down.
Oh.
Right there, guys.
Got it.
He's been around for a minute.
We've been corrected.
All right. So we are going to get into some 10-shot rock and roll trivia, guys.
Yeah.
We are a fun game.
Fun game, good prize.
Fun game.
Everybody can participate.
Yeah. So we're giving away to you tonight.
I'm bummed.
This cool
Nice.
Kurt Hammett.
Really
If I can get a good reflection.
KH.
There you go. Kirk
We're giving that away. We'll send you a prize pack that'll include Ed's pick.
Hey now.
Look at that mug. Right on.
Yeah.
We'll send you one of Charles' new picks.
Oh
How
yeah,
about that?
all roads, baby.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love
And we'll send you one of these.
Ooh,
I know that guy.
Brendan B. Squid.
Brendan B. Squared, too. That guy up there.
Is that the assless one?
Right.
Yes,
That's the assless one. See?
Okay, no ass on the back. Okay.
Those are set aside for special people. So.
Right. They are. But Brendan B. Squared makes cool cigar box guitars. They look kind of like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go.
His links are down below. He love it if you contacted him about a cigar box build. That would be way cool.
Yeah, man,
maybe something striped or something with your logo on it or something like that. The links are down below, and he does fantastic work. You should hit him up.
Yeah, look at those.
Tony's got the base. There's the prototype there. Yep.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's fun. I have one striped one left, but I don't think I'm parting with that one. But I can make it.
They are lovely.
And the good thing is you still have those pickups made, correct?
Yes. Oh, look at the one I made for
Charles. There you go.
I love that.
I just want to point out this absolutely badass full metal reverse headstock. I just want
yeah.
That's one of the coolest things about this.
Just for you, Charles. Yeah,
Mark Twain cigar box.
I think
man.
I told you that the guy retired. That was doing the pickups, and then I told you again that he emailed me and said he's going to continue to make them for me.
That's
I'm
great.
Sure just not for me, but other people too. And that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. John Five's got one. I gave him a cigar box guitar, and then I also gave him a shovel, and he played the shovel.
He rocked that shovel, bro.
Freaking walk. He took it and he went right back to his bus or wherever he was and made a video of it. And I freaking was going crazy at the show. I was still waiting for him to come on because I did the meet and greet. I'm waiting for him to come on, and the guy next to me goes, "Hey, didn't you make him a shovel?" And I'm like, and he shows me. I'm like, "What?" So I went on his Instagram and I had like 75,000 views or something like that. Like, are you kidding me? And he didn't tag me in it.
No,
that's okay.
What do you say? Right. A fan gave me this?
Yeah, I think he did say my name. So
yeah,
all good. But
he said your name, Brendan. He did.
Of course he did.
But then his wife commented on it. Said, "Oh, now he's going to play a shovel." Guess so. But
he rocked that thing, man.
He did. I was waiting for him to pull it out during a tour or a show. I don't think he'd be pulling it out at Motley Crue, but he's still doing his solo stuff. So we'll come around again.
So our round of 10-shot rock and roll trivia tonight is also brought to you by our friend Greg at Legend Picks.
He's a great dude.
Yeah,
if you
good
want
work.
A custom guitar pick, a bag of picks. This is the guy. Hit him up. He's made picks for all these people and for us, and can make them for you too.
Yes, he can.
Yeah. All right. So we are going to get into it. 10-shot rock and roll trivia. We're giving away that Kirk Hammett guitar pick.
Good luck,
Metallica is out there running across the country. Hope you can see Metallica on this run. Hopefully with Mammoth and Pantera. Ba-ba-boom. Yeah, that's fat. There is a email address down below. If you are the winner, there's a trivia winner's email down below. Email me your name and address. I'll mail you out a cool prize pack, including that Kirk Hammett pick just for you. Thanks for being here. This is Show Me Your Pick. We talk guitar picks and rock memorabilia every Saturday. We do. Yep. Now, as we get into it, know that this is a very fun way for us to give back to you guys, but there is a delay. Your chat order that you see in your chat when you type in your answer, who gets the first answer, yours will differ in order than what us four see up here on this panel because of that delay.
Yeah.
So understand that this is just for fun. We do have a tiebreaker question ready. We do. So we're going to ask you 10 questions about music and rock and roll trivia. The first correct answer we see in the chat is the winner. Brendan B. Squared is the judge and executioner.
Easy. Easy now.
He will kick your.
No.
He will. Trust me, he will. But
everyone is stupid except.
First correct answer we see is the winner for each question. Whoever has the most after 10 is our winner.
I'm going to grab a fresh cup of coffee. I will be right back.
Right on.
Give me one.
1 cream, no sugar. Thanks.
Cold espresso.
There we go.
Oh, hang on. I got to turn mine around.
Yeah, Halenville. Show me your pick.
Show me your pick.
Yeah. I don't think Charles uses his cup for his coffee, does he?
I don't use mine for coffee.
I do.
Yeah, picks in mine.
Ah. I put glasses in mine.
All right. So who wants the Kurt Hammett pick tonight?
I
It's
don't
good
know.
to see. It's good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed here, please do so. And if you are, thank you for being here. It's always great to see you. This is our favorite night of the week.
Oh.
Did you see this news, Tony?
Ooh,
I
I have
don't know how true
not.
that is. I don't know how true that is, Randy Price.
I'm sure we'll see it if they. That big tour has been out there every other 3 days. However, if it grinds to a halt, we'll sure know it soon.
Would think. Yeah, you'd think they'd be mentioning that, but maybe if they just found out, we'll find out. Not
all right.
Here. You're not visible.
Not visible. Good to see you. You're all just in time. We're going to get started. It's 10-shot rock and roll trivia. All right. There it is. We're playing, Charles.
Here, Tony. Here's more breaking news.
Uh-oh.
So it's confirmed he has the Rona.
Interesting.
Okay.
Is that Freddie Mercury on your cup, Charles?
That's Danny Trejo. That's his coffee company.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Coffee.
I saw the big
Los
mustache.
Angeles-based coffee company. He's got some awesome roast coffees. If you guys are into coffee,
too.
I usually put cream and sugar in coffee, but there's a couple of coffees that I've gotten from him where I will literally just drink it straight and I enjoy it. It's good.
Wow.
So for what that's worth, because I know, Ed, you're an iced coffee guy. I've been that guy for like a period of years. I was into iced coffee.
Hey, John.
And I found it was too much for me personally. Physically, it was too much fat in it because I had to have it with real cream and real sugar. And there was a lot of it in there. And it got to be a little out of hand for me personally. And so I got to where I could actually drink coffee with no cream and sugar.
That's
black.
awesome.
Very cool.
I like my iced coffee too. I polished off a half a gallon of iced coffee from the grocery just last night.
I do 1 cream, no sugar.
So you've dialed it back. Is that how you've done it?
Yeah.
Because I love it. I love it, man. It is. There's few things beverage wise that I like more than a good iced coffee. It was cool over in Hawaii. They have it in cans. A company called Ito-In, and they make little, it's like a small Monster can. Real good iced coffees. Nice. They were doing that back in the 80s.
Nice.
I drink my iced coffee from the dairy section at the grocery store, and I don't know the name of it offhand, but it's fantastic. I don't buy it every week, but I certainly enjoy it on my way to work.
Hey, Randy
was-
Price.
Mornings.
Randy Price. Us massholes. We love Dunkins. So yeah.
All right,
Oh,
guys,
Okay, let's
we're
play.
gonna get in to this. All right,
Let's do it.
all right. Y'all need to give me some of what y'all are doing.
Iced coffee.
Iced coffee. Man, my espresso's good.
Chocolate covered.
Just for the record, Randy Price is definitely pro Dunkin'.
Yeah, he is. Yep.
I'm
I was
pro
gonna
Dunkin'.
say I like the Starbucks and that you can buy in the jar. Just a little pre-done iced coffees. I got the mocha one.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
They got a caramel one that's banging.
All right. Are you
Here we
ready,
go.
Charles?
I'm good,
Yes.
bro.
Are you sure?
I think so.
He's hyped up
All
on
right.
coffee.
I know.
All right, let's
I
go.
know. I'm going to have to. All right. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right. Good luck, everybody. First correct answer that we see is the winner. Question number 1. Is everyone back? All right. Here we go. All right. Question number 1. Good luck. In the summer of '66, Bob Dylan crashed his motorcycle at Triumph Tiger 100 and broke several vertebrae in his back without going to the hospital. In what city did this happen?
Good question.
Austin.
Nope.
We talked about it, kids. What city?
Oh, there
not,
it is.
Not state. Randy Price.
Randy Price.
Randy Price.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Jay
Woodstock.
Santiago?
Woodstock, New York. 30 minutes from me.
Woodstock, New York is your answer. There are answers. Bringing up the rear.
Yep.
All right. You
Uranus.
guys are
Good-
in the
good one,
rear
aren't you?
with the gear.
Uranus.
Question 2. What kind of coffee does Charles like?
Starbucks iced coffee.
If they didn't
glass
get it,
bottle.
they ain't never gonna get it. That's all
Actually,
I'm
that might be a trivia question in the future. You never know.
Danny
Never know,
Trejo
guys.
is
Know the show.
first.
All right. So,
Randy Price is on the board.
Kaboom. All right. All right. So, question 2. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Ready.
Positive. All right. Question 2. Good luck. Here we go. Numero dos. Complete the next line to this song. She comes like the secret wind. She's as strong as the mountains, walks tall as a tree. She's been there before. She'll never give in. She'll be gone tomorrow. Need all the words.
Jay
No
Hannon,
hints
Sarah.
for the kids,
Hello, Jay Hannon.
boys.
Yes. That's not it, Ben Tom. Or is
Need
that just a
all the
statement?
words in the correct order. Spelling shouldn't be an issue.
No. 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 Everything's frozen. No, it's not that. He's lightning. No. No. Good guess, Monique, but no.
That was an interesting guess.
Yeah. Dust in the wind. No. She's like the wind. Isn't that a Patrick Swayze
Is
song?
this that
Yeah.
hard? I thought this
Might
would be
be.
a layup,
I guess it's that hard.
a finger roll.
That's what she said.
I don't know that. No, I never. The boys are back at that. No, now you're just going a different song.
We just need the not the song title, but complete the next line of the song.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, this is a stumper, T.
I'm gonna stump him.
Oh, there it is. Randy Price. Man, Randy's on fire.
Like the silent breeze.
I see R2, R3 came in late, but he had it.
So did
Comes like
John
Deshane.
John,
She's
good to
as
see you, brother.
strong as a mountain. Come on, man. Secrets, dudes.
Dude.
Van Halen kids. Ah.
Man. Secrets, man. Randy Price.
What?
2-0. Mr. Randy.
All right. Randy's doing it.
Yep, he is.
All right. So.
Like a fart in the wind.
Oh, that's kind of silent sometimes.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
I thought they would all have been right on top of that, Charles.
They might have all been
5
going
of
for,
them at once.
They're
No
going
Van
for
Halen
coffee.
fans tonight, I guess.
Yeah, they're all going for coffee because Charles made them thirsty. That's what it was.
All righty, so Randy. All right, we're going to question number 3, and we are gonna ID this band.
Yep.
Now you got secrets in your head, don't you?
I do, man. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Hey, not visible in the chat. Right on, bro.
Lawnmower tapes is in there too.
Lawnmower, what's up?
Edwin Crane. Yeah, a lot of people it's showing up
Yeah.
for trivia.
Right on.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna show you a picture.
Yeah, show us a picture and let's see who they say.
This is gonna be a toughie. Ready? Good
I
luck.
think so.
Number 3. Here we go. Get ready to type.
Yeah, I didn't know it.
Mouse to work. All right, number 3. Let's find it. All right, here we go. ID this band.
Whoa.
She's been there before. She never give in.
Looks like some guys I went to school with.
That's it at the top right.
Wrong.
With hair.
No. Wrong.
Good guesses, but no.
I probably look more like the guy on the top left in high school.
No, not the Police. No. Nope.
Hollow
That's
notes.
a good guess.
Dire Straits, no.
In the age of the mullet.
Which of those guys looks like Gnfnr? I guess the guy with the glasses. I can see that.
I don't think anyone's going to get this, bro.
I don't know.
Those are good guesses.
They are. I think Randy's going to come out of the freaking woodwork again with it.
We're not going to give them a hint.
No.
Jeff K, that is a really good guess.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
Jackson
Really
5.
good guess.
Frampton.
Tommy Two Tone, that's a very good guess.
Yeah.
The guy in the middle kind of looks like Tommy a little bit. That's yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Metallica, John Deshane. You rock, brother.
One guy with the glasses looks like Paul Schaefer.
Jay Giles, that's not a bad one either, actually.
No,
That's not bad, right?
that's not bad. Freeze frame, guys. Freeze frame.
All right, we're going to give them one. Everyone take one more.
Ooh, Saga, that's a good guess,
Go
too.
at it,
Yes,
and
it
we're
is.
going to put a marker in it to end it and call it a draw.
Wrong. 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 Wrong.
You guys are done.
No, not Dexy's Midnight Runners.
That's a good guess, though. I'm digging the guesses.
I don't
man.
see overalls on them.
Come on, Eileen. Dun,
Nope.
dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
great.
Saga.
There goes the earworm.
Don't get that
Rick
in your head, bro.
Springfield Romantics.
Thanks.
It's not
Marky Mark.
You'll be doing that dance and shit.
It's not Zebra. Zebra only had three people. Not Bauhaus.
That's a good guess, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Men without.
Man without pants.
Monique, really?
She did that
Which
for you.
one's
bud.
Mark?
She did that for you, Tony. Not Genesis. It's a good guess, though. Kinks, no. Aldo Nova. They're not getting it, T. It's called.
Aldo Nova, that's another good guess.
First. Aldo
That is a
knows
good
a good,
guess.
yeah.
Put the marker
Wow.
in there, bud.
All right,
Yep.
let's do it. There it is. Call it a draw. Flock of Seagulls is a good answer. All Dave, all night. Good to see you, bro.
Right on, Dave.
We're going to tell them now or later.
All right, the Mark, we'll tell them later.
Okay.
Let me take this down.
All right. Richard.
All right.
Cheese. That guy's great, Richard Cheese.
Boom, 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 boom.
Stop
boom,
that.
Boom, 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 boom.
So nobody got 3.
Nope.
No.
No one got
Randy
it.
Price is out 2-0 on everybody.
Yeah.
We're going to question number 4.
Number 4.
Christopher Silva, finger 11. I haven't thought about finger 11 in quite a while now, bro. Wow.
The Turd
All right.
Fergusons. No.
Get ready
All right.
to type.
Stop
Get
guessing,
ready. I
guys.
know Randy's ready.
on
Everybody,
that.
question number 4. Here we
Number
go.
4.
It's
We're on to
anyone's
number 4.
game. This band formed in 1976 with members Cindy Wilson, Ricky Wilson, her older brother Kate Pearson, Keith Strickland, and the cowbell player and lead vocalist Fred Schneider. Named the band.
That should be a layup as well.
Good question.
Finger roll.
No.
Finger roll.
There you go. Jay Santiago's got it.
Where is it at?
Yep.
Yep. There it is.
Jay
Well played,
Santiago.
Jay.
Rock Lobster.
And the
They're
guesses
definitely
are
a strange
coming.
band.
Yes.
You know, Rome Live
Yeah.
was epically killer.
Right on,
They're-
Jay.
It
They're
really
great.
was. I'm
They're
just
great
going to say
tunes.
that. Not my band, not my music.
No.
But
No, me neither.
damn, they had something. They really did.
A couple of
They
toe
had their own
tappers.
niche.
Kate Pearson actually has a RV park. I don't know if it's still here upstate a little bit from me. And she used to have like a little. She'd have some RVs there. You can go. It's like an Airbnb. I don't know if she still has it, but
That would be so
Mm.
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they had some
Love
good
Shack.
tunes. Yep.
I remember her.
Love Shack, Rome.
I remember her.
Yeah.
Airbnb, huh? That's
Lobster.
cool. All right.
Tommy?
Jay Santiago's on there.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Dexy's Midnight Runners, Tom. Still guessing.
That wasn't your
All right.
mother either.
No, it wasn't your mom's band.
All right. All right. Let's move on. All
Let's
right,
go move on to
so
number 5. Number 5.
we're going to question number 5.
Randy's
That's
still in the
right.
lead. Randy's
right.
still in the lead. Yes, we do.
Okay, question number 5. Here we go. Question 5 coming at you. This show was inspired by Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, but centered on country music, rural rather than pop culture inspired humor with far less topical material. Name this show.
I think I might actually give
Easy.
that to John DeShane because I think he got it. Even though he didn't spell it right.
Right
What
there?
do you guys think?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think he meant it So we're
He
giving
did.
it to JD.
Yeah,
That's what he
John is on the board. He is.
That's awesome. Oh,
All
John.
right.
So Silva got in there. Lawnmower Tapes got in there. R2 got in there. Everybody got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, good job, JD. I knew what you meant.
I used to watch Hee Haw, but I watched it for the chicks. Okay,
I watched it for the
comic
chicks
content.
and for Roy Clark.
In the shorty shorts. Not Roy Clark, the girls.
Roy Clark is one of my favorite guitarists of all time.
Salute.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a lot of with what was limited on TV, but not just limited on TV, but just certain nights. Ed, where Tuesday was Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley, Thursday was what. So that came on a certain night. You necessarily wasn't your favorite, but it was there and you watched it. And yeah, Charles, you saw those shorts, but there was some Roy Clark, Buck Owens, and all their
Fantastic.
guests. They had a lot
Good
of guests
stuff.
throughout the year. They're country, but they could fucking play.
My favorite was Grandpa Jones playing the banjo, doing the clawhammer style. Remember that? I can still see him right now doing it.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part of the music part of that show. Yeah. Almost all the time was getting to see Grandpa Jones kick ass. That's pretty cool.
That show
is pretty cool. I mean, Roy Clark and Buck Owens, they were just killer. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
But no, it's interesting. I think it was Jeff K who mentioned it. Barbie Benton was on Hee Haw.
Oh, okay.
And it was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, those shirts tied up and those short shorts sitting on those bales of hay. Goodness.
Yeah, man. Nice, Ed.
There you go. There you go.
Sorry, it's not in tune.
That show, I think, inspired John 5 to play guitar.
No way.
So he actually picked up the banjo first, and he said, "Wait a minute, I can't get chicks with this," so he switched to guitar. But Hee Haw was the show.
That's great.
That's awesome.
Like it or not, it was a part of our youth.
Absolutely.
Back in the day, if you're our age, I guess we'll say. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's go number 6.
All right.
Let's go to number 6.
Okay, number 6. Okay, good luck.
That's right, Ed.
Next week we'll talk about number 7.
My favorite
and
color
the letter
Sam.
B.
Yeah. Brought to you by the letter C. All right, number 6.
Number 6. Here we go. Get ready. Here we is. Here we is. Aerosmith's original guitar duo consisted of Joe Perry and who? Need first and last name.
We don't care about spelling.
Come on now.
No.
Not Emily Ratajkowski.
No. You're talented.
But it should be John.
Wrong.
Oh, wait. Randy's got it. Randy has it. Mr. Randy Pratt.
And he's on fire, dude.
He is. He really is.
Yeah.
Jeez. Man, somebody put him out.
Ray Tabano.
Is he getting close to Sova's record?
I don't know. He's going up there.
He's killing it tonight.
Tony's gonna have to go back through his
Excel spreadsheet.
His the mailing stuff.
Hey, I don't mind, man. Whoever wins,
awesome.
I'll gladly mail out.
Oh no, that's awesome,
dude.
Just as a memory, you guys help me with my memory on this because I truly would like to know the answer to this. Also, talking about Christopher, Dave Z, his buddy, our bro, didn't he get like a 10 for 10 or something once on 10 Shot Trivia? Twice.
Holy
shit! That's freaking epic too.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, it's
Dave,
almost twice, not once.
Dave has smoked them before. A couple.
Oh, yeah.
Randy has won by a large margin
Yep,
before.
yeah.
Andy Carson has won by a large margin.
So when Dave Z got the 10 straight, was that when it was live? When you guys were asking the questions live with the clock and everything?
I believe so. but
I don't know.
remember.
I
No,
don't
Sandra
remember.
used to-
no. It wasn't
No.
then.
Before that? Okay.
Yeah. Well, since you brought that up, Ed, after this number 6, and I'll take this down, I'll explain the origin of 10-shot rock and roll trivia. So we first started this. We used to just ask one question each night, and
Okay.
that was it. But we started a game where we would, and Sandra wrote the questions, and I had no knowledge of them, but we would invite somebody on the stream to play 10-shot rock and roll trivia
I did.
against me, and I
Yep.
would leave the room,
Oh.
take the headphones off, take my phone, go in there, make a sandwich. They would send me a text message to come back, and after whoever played answered the 10 questions, I would be asked the same 10 questions,
Mm-hmm.
and I kicked their ass every night.
Yeah, you
No,
did.
I didn't.
Me included.
I really didn't. No.
There was a
I,
lot of ties, actually. You know?
The
Yeah.
first time I
There's-
played, I got 10 in a row. Wrong.
Very cool. Overall. Hey, consistency's consistency.
It was Def Leppard night. It was all Def Leppard questions, and
okay.
I got every one of them
Wow.
wrong.
Wow.
So, but what happened is we had a few friends in the chat come on and play, and it was great fun. It was.
It was fun.
But after a couple, after 2-3 months, we caught on. Not everybody wants to come on camera.
Yeah, I was
and
camera
play,
shy. I
even
was
if they were to keep their camera off, just the audio. And
Mhm.
so we changed that and just started asking 10 questions in the chat to include everyone.
I think it was Sova's fault too, because he kept playing and having shitty reception
in his garage.
So I think we tried 3 times one night. We're like, that's it.
And we always went past the timer too.
And then
always.
Then I'm glad you came up with the 10-shot, Tony. I don't know if that was you or
Much
Sandra
better.
that came up with it, but that was awesome. So
Yeah.
oh, thanks, Edwin. Edwin must have won and got my pick.
Very cool.
In shreds.
Oh,
Nice.
awesome.
Cool.
All right. So we are gonna go to question number 7. What's the score, B?
So we got Randy Price is way out in the lead with 3. Jay Santiago has 1 and John DeShane has 1.
Okay.
Because no one got number 3. So
All right. It's still anyone's game, though.
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Guitar Man 45 points out. Thank you, Guitar Man. I appreciate that. Ramona Jones was Grandpa Jones's wife. She was the fiddle player.
Nice.
I
Wow.
am trying to remember her, and I'm as many of those shows as I've seen. I've got to look back and find it because I don't remember her now.
And Steven says Hank Williams Jr. was a frequent guest. Huh.
I remember that. I remember Hank
Yeah.
Williams. That's where I got exposure to Hank Williams Jr. was on
Yep.
Ego.
That's cool.
Nice.
Very cool, you guys.
All right, go to number 7. Tim. Bring
Grandpa
it up.
Jones
There we go.
was the original OG. He was like the boss. He was the
Mm-hmm.
yeah. All right.
All right.
No Man's Land. Welcome, bro. It's good to see you.
What's up, man?
Okay, so question number 7. Get ready to type. Here we go. Her husband is also her guitar player. Name her. First and last.
Easy.
That's a softball.
Finger roll.
Does the
Finger
chat stop?
roll.
Hey,
Boom.
Monique.
Monique got it.
in there. Monique.
Where is it at?
All right, Monique.
Monique, then Hip Metal, then
I'll be
Dan,
right-
then Silva, then Tapes.
That's excellent.
Monique is on the board. Right on.
Nice.
He's on
Very
the
cool.
board. I think, though, I mean, that is true, but I think KXM Rock is right, too, that Lita Ford's husband's also, or boyfriend, is a guitar player, or was at one point.
Yeah.
Anyway, not now, but
Yeah.
yes.
That's true. That is
Not
true.
What's
but
his
not
name,
the answer
Geraldo?
that we're looking for.
What's his first name?
Are we talking about Pat
Benatar's
Benatar's?
husband. Yeah.
Neil
Neil the Snake.
Neil
Geraldo.
Geraldo. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Couldn't think of his name.
Thank you for that.
Cool. Awesome.
All right.
All
Okay.
right.
So, all right.
We're on to number
Monique
8.
is on
Monique
the
is on the
board.
board.
It's still anyone's game now.
It
Still
is.
anyone's game. Randy Price is out there
It's
in
out with
the
a
lead.
3-point lead. Yeah.
All right. So we're getting to the nitty gritty of the
Rico
trivia game
Suave.
tonight. Right on.
Da-da-da.
Okay. So this,
Rico.
let me explain, as we say.
You got some
Down
explaining
here.
to do?
Let me explain this question. It's number 8. Okay. For you guitar pick collectors, there is no 1 word, 2 words. We're going to have to look at the answers and decipher what the first correct answer is going to be, Brendan.
Hey, it's going to be a tough one, man.
So there is no words. You're going to have to explain the answer, in other words, I guess. So
You could type it. Almost, maybe. I don't know. In a way. Cut, paste
yeah.
it.
Oh, that one. Okay.
That's too much info right there. That's way too much. All right. So number 8, we're going to. All right. So good luck for you guitar pick collectors.
Uh-huh.
All right. What was the difference between the guitar picks that Eddie Van Halen used on the 1978 tour versus the ones he used on the 1979 tour? Describe the difference in 100 words or less. I think your answer block will give you like 75.
Wrong.
A year older.
No.
Andy Carson's in the chat, you guys.
Hey, Andy. No. I don't know if they're going to get this one, too. It's even with the hints we've been giving them.
The Van Halen kids might.
Okay. Maybe.
Oh, Patty, that's a good guess.
That is a good guess, but no.
Great guesses.
Very good.
Nicotine stains. Oh, God.
Funny.
Those were common throughout.
Yeah.
No.
Lots of great guesses.
Great guesses. You're right, Charles.
Yeah, no.
But no cigar.
Oh.
No.
That's
No.
interesting.
Don't.
Interesting.
All right.
Yep. Don't give them hints.
Fred Garvin.
They're saying some words that are, but yeah.
They're getting close.
They're getting close.
You want more words, I guess.
Walmart.
All right.
Walmart.
Read the question. First 2 tours. Come on.
Yeah, don't be so generic in your answer. Give some detail.
Read the question again.
See, I don't know how to take any of these.
I
There's a lot
do.
of good
Though.
answers in there.
Hang on.
I'm not
Hang
saying
on.
anything. I'll let you call this one.
Yeah.
This is
I'm gonna let
You
you call
touch it with a
it.
stick, you guys.
I ain't
Not
touching
even
it.
close.
No, because I would have given it
All
away
right.
already.
So these are nice answers. I'm digging them.
Very good.
Edwin.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, you guys.
All right. Some I'll say this. A couple have been close, but we need
More detail.
specifics. What separated the first two tours guitar picks apart? But of course, he used some of the first tour's guitar picks on the second tour. You know how that goes. Last year's stuff gets mixed up, you know. You know, those old socks and those old work socks in your drawer, Ed,
Oh, yeah.
that sit behind your new ones.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
See? Gotta give that.
Yep, there it is.
I think that's it.
I see it.
I think that's
highlight it.
Right.
There it is. Yep.
Yes, correct. Exactly right.
Beautiful.
Right. That's the
And then
correct answer.
Randy was right behind him.
Yeah.
Randy Price was right behind him with Van Halen. Oh,
Yep.
where did it go?
We just had it. Yep.
Yeah, Van Halen. So it was 2 lines.
Versus Van on top of Halen. Yep.
Right. Right.
I was going to give it to Ryan anyway from the beginning, so I'm glad he got it.
So Ryan had answered earlier that the logo had changed, and that wasn't
And now
enough
it's close.
information.
No,
Not
no.
enough info there. A lot of others said the same thing about the logo and different sides, etc. But yeah, so that's the correct.
No, that's a tough one, and good job.
Yeah.
Good job,
So
Ryan.
the first
Google must have been busy.
The first
Shit.
Van
Google
Halen
image.
said Van Halen, and the next tour it said Van, and under it Halen.
That's some deep shit right there, man.
That's some next level Van Halen shit
deep.
right there.
Going
That's right.
deep.
It is.
Yep.
But
All right.
yeah.
All right. So
All right.
we're on to number 9.
Van Halen
Okay.
picks. Rich
So
goes viral.
OU812 is on the board.
It's on the board.
So speaking of OU812 and R2, R3 locking nut, and John Duchesne is in here tonight. John's on the board too.
Yeah.
R2, where you at?
3 boys
You're
in
supposed to be
here.
on the board, bro. But
Where's Trev?
go
Someone
check
call Trev
their
up.
live streams out every Sunday and every Thursday. Sundays at 5 in the late afternoon, and Thursday 8 p.m. Eastern. A lot of good stuff, a lot of cool Van Halen tones, and a good time with those guys. Good to see you fellas.
The other day, you guys, I was watching one of their older shows. It's been, it's a rerun of their show. And there was this moment where the 4 of them, God, I wish I should have taken a picture. I could show you guys. The 4 of them have this just, for no lack of better words, a shit-eating grin on their face. They're all having the best damn time of their life all at once. And I'm just like, damn, those guys, they're doing it right. Very cool.
They do rock, man.
Guys.
It's a lot of fun.
Thursday, he'll come in. Ryan comes in with his headless Steinberger.
Oh.
Yep. Steinberger comes in with some awesome Steinberger tones at the beginning.
And I'm sure an SDE 3000.
Yep. Good stuff.
Wet, dry, wet.
I still haven't seen Trev play. I keep saying this.
You
every time.
haven't?
I've been watching,
No.
I've been watching the show.
They're all
and I
great
haven't seen
players,
him
man.
play. I know they are.
Trev likes metal, you guys.
He plays
love metal.
heavy stuff.
Well, I want to hear him
He's-
play. God damn it!
He's
So
Slipknot, Black Sabbath kind of riff.
every time
going
I
on.
see the show, he's not playing. I've seen the other guys play. So
Well,
I don't know. Someone tell Trev tomorrow or Thursday he's got to play.
yeah.
Or
Exactly.
send me a freaking video or something so I can
Yeah.
watch it.
I love
Well,
it when he plays.
We'll have to egg him
I
on
love
in
it
the
when he
chat.
plays.
Yeah. He's always checking the temperature, having whiskey, so maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. 85 degrees in here.
Anyway. T's back.
All right.
Let's
Let's
hit
roll.
number 9, man. Getting
Number
late.
9.
We're going to number 9. Okay, so number 9, that means there's only 2 left.
Yes, getting late. Charles and I have to work.
What's the score, B?
It is. Randy Price has 3. Everybody else has 1.
Mm.
There are 2 questions left.
Randy
can be a
can
tie
zip
game.
it up right here.
He could.
He could.
Zip it
Yeah.
up.
But
He could zip it up.
so who has 1?
Ryan, OU812, Monica, John DeShane, and Jay Santiago.
Monica.
Monica.
Monique.
I caught that too.
Monique. Did I say Monica? Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Jay-
you said Monica.
Jay
You know
Santiago-
why? You know why? Because I put MON. Monique.
Jay-
I'm sorry, Monique.
Hang on.
Okay.
Jay Santiago, John DeShane, and Monique
And
have
Monica.
1.
Yep.
Come on,
They are still in it.
Mhm.
Yep.
They are.
Yeah, so you got to stop Randy here. All right, so number 9.
I'm sorry, Monique.
Yeah, Monica. Sorry, Monica.
I can see myself mispronouncing her name, but I would be really drunk when I did it. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, Monica. I could see Mary or Melissa, but Monica's not a good miss.
Well, the first 3 letters are the same, and so is the 4th letter.
Now, is Monique? Is that
French?
French?
Yeah.
Oh, I would say so,
French
right?
Canadian.
French Canadian.
Monica.
Very cool.
Monica. See, it sounds like Monique. Monica. Monica.
That's what I'm saying. It's if
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
the
there you
last
go.
3 letters in it. Very easy to make a
There
mistake.
you go.
You guys are killing me, man.
Wow, she should have a guitar pick like a Metallica guitar pick.
She already
Guitar
doesn't
pick.
like me. Now this just makes it worse. She already freaking hates. Come on now.
I'm doing my best to smooth it over, brother. I'm working on your
He
side,
loves
buddy.
you.
Right now, bro. I got your back. Ed's got your
Uh-huh.
back. Tony's got your back.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, let's
All
go on
right.
to number 9. Can we, please? Can we move on?
I've been trying.
Move along.
Miss.
Everyone,
What?
all right, insist.
Not yet. Move along.
Number 9.
Our foot's in our mouth. All right. Sorry, Monica. Number 9.
Sorry,
All right.
Mike.
Good luck, guys. Get ready to type. All right.
Sorry, Mike.
Number 9.
All right.
What was the system called that David Lee Roth used in the early 80 VH tours, Van Halen tours, to ensure that pretty women get backstage passes that night? What was the system called?
This is a straight up meat and potatoes Van Halen trivia question right here.
This is a
Mhm.
straight layup, a slam dunk, soft dunk.
Oh, there it is.
Bent Tom.
Yep.
Mr. Bent Tom. Nice job. So you
Where's
do
he
have
at?
1, Tommy.
There he is.
Which makes Randy
Well
Price
done,
the winner.
Tommy. Right on, bro.
Job,
Mhm.
Job. Holy shit.
Hey, I just saw Just to point out, guys, just keep an eye on the chat there. I just saw something pop up.
Oh, there's lots of things popping up, Charles.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see it. I see all kinds of stuff. Tommy's all over the place. Brown M&Ms. Palacio.
All right. So I guess that right there ensures that Randy Price
Yeah.
is our
Here's our
winner for tonight. But so since we have another question still left in the kitty, we'll go ahead and ask it for shits and giggles.
Oh, there's
Why
Trev.
not?
Your
What's
ears
up,
ringing,
Trev?
Trev?
Trevor.
Yeah, right.
I was just saying, dude, that I haven't heard you play yet, and I've seen your show many times. Oh, there's Boner Jams, too. What's
Where's
up, Beesman?
Bees,
What's
man.
going on, you guys? Right on, man.
Blessings. What's
Jay
up,
was in
brother?
here earlier. I think he went to sleep, but
What's a
Right
Sibian?
on, man.
Very cool. Very cool.
All right, so we do
All right.
have another question left.
do.
Randy smoked him. Randy
he
killed him.
did. He did.
Very well played, Randy.
Way to go, Randy.
Right on, dude.
He did.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna send you some stuff and any new stuff and coming your way. Thanks for being here, Randy. Good to see you, brother. You killed him tonight. Yeah, you got to stop these kids. Sometimes they get on rolls like they said. Dave Z one killed him, and yeah. It's Randy Price's night. Congratulations, bro.
You rock, Randy.
All right.
Cool.
All right, we're gonna do the last one anyway. Or...
We're going to do
sure?
the last one
nice.
anyway. Yes, we are.
And we got to come back to 3 to give the answer, remember?
Yep.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
All right. So, number 10 for everybody, join in. This would have been the decider, but thank you to all. We've recently eclipsed 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. Who was our 100th subscriber? And we talked about this, so you should.
Oh, Ryan. Oh, you wait one too.
All right.
That is pretty darn good.
Yep.
Right there, guys.
Nice.
Quentin
Man himself.
James.
Nice. Very cool.
Yep.
Love you, Quentin. Right there, brother.
I know.
Nice. Right on, right on.
Right on, Ryan.
Yeah. So Randy is the winner for tonight. Ryan is actually the runner-up. He finished with 2. Let's go back to question number, what was it? Question number 3?
Yeah,
When we asked them to ID this band to this picture, we'll show it again and we'll give everybody another fun stab at it. That didn't sound good, did it?
No.
Hey, it's getting close to Halloween. You're good. You get a pass, brother.
All right. So let me find the picture. Yeah.
What's up?
All right. So anybody want to give another guess again?
Romantics.
That's a good guess, though, bro.
Yeah, that is.
Not the hair, dude. You know. This
You
from
hold me
child.
tight.
Good guess.
I'm just
Good
ashamed.
guess.
Oh my god. How'd you do? Too shy.
Although Nova's a really good guess.
It is a good
Andy,
game.
Yeah,
that's a
it
great guess, dude. It really is.
How's your
Okay.
goo-goo?
All right. So let's go back real quick. I don't think anyone's gonna get it.
Tommy, you didn't get it, bud. Unless I missed it. It's not Dexy's Midnight Runners. Tom.
Yeah, somebody has already said that twice. All right, so let me say this. So we'll give them the answer first, but I want to say something after that. The answer to this is After the Fire is the name of that band, and they were a opener for Van Halen and some of the early 80s tours.
Thor's Hammer.
I saw them in 81 with Van Halen a couple times.
Guys, just as out of curiosity,
After
I saw
the Fire.
Tommy wrote in the chat that he had actually given that answer back originally when it was.
I'm going to look. I don't see it. He said Dexy's Midnight Runner, so I think he's just.
We never saw
I think he was
After
joking.
the Fire. Yeah, never.
I got you. Okay.
I
okay.
never
Even if
saw.
I'm just
yeah,
sticking out for Tommy Boy. It's all
He
good.
kept
me
saying
too, but
Dexy's.
Even if
Yeah.
it is the guitar player from Dexy, it's not Dexy's Midnight Runner. Tommy's smoking all of that $900 worth of weed in one night. Love you,
Hanging
Tommy.
out with the members of Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Yeah.
Pay him.
Yeah.
We always pay attention to Tommy. He's great.
Of course.
Wild Cherry, Not Visible. That was a really good guess.
All right, so let me
All right.
address a subject, if I may. If I can find one. I need to take this down. All right, so let me take.
Ryan says Prince and the Revolution. Where the hell did you get that, Ryan?
All right, so you know that I hide nuggets in the description of these shows, and you know that I just did that last week, right? I just did it, so no way in hell is TK gonna do it again the following week as infrequently as I do it. But Brendan,
Yeah.
I hid one, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. And
What
Charles
did it
alluded
say?
to it. So it said that way down at the end there, it said, thanks for reading the stuff, my descriptions. Heavy VH influence questions tonight, kids. Say all roads after question 9, lawnmower tapes, and I'll automatically give you a point. Don't forget, only after question 9. So we had 3 people that did that. Although one person did it before.
Who were they though?
So the 3 were Christopher Live Silva, R2, R3, and lawnmower tapes.
Yep.
Right on.
So
Thank you.
Very
guys.
cool, you guys.
Thank you guys. So
yeah, you each get a
had
point.
it come into play, the 3 people, Monique, OU812, and John DeShane,
yeah,
could have
Got
got an extra point.
That's right. And it could have changed everything.
Yes.
could have. Yep. But so people were. I know.
I
Tom.
read everyone's description in their live streams. Thank you for reading the descriptions down here. There is a lot of cool links. You'll find a very cool channel called R2R3 Lock and Nut with some really cool riff videos on it. OU812 is right there too.
There's a lot. Man.
A lot of links. Ben
Joe
Coombs
Wentz,
is there.
Simon Hosford,
Yeah.
Under the Bus Network, which you guys
Check
you know,
it out.
Check them out.
Thank
Ben
you for
Coombs.
reading them, and I suggest those. I have them in the I have them there. I want you to go there. I'll be over there. We'll bump into each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that could have changed the whole game tonight.
Could have.
Yeah.
So I forgot to mention earlier, I have an unboxing, enveloping.
An enveloping in pro.
Hey, B, what do you have for a shirt on? Is that Qbert?
Yes, sir.
It is? Oh, my God. Wow.
Dude, you're rocking vintage gear here, bro.
That is
Look
a
at this.
blast from the past.
Oh my gosh!
All I
got a
saw was the
Cubert.
top of the pyramid. I said it's either
Yeah.
Rubik's Cube or it's
I got
Cubert.
I have a Cubert, I have a Joust, and I have a Tempest shirt.
Ooh,
Joust was my favorite game, though. I love
awesome.
Joust.
I love Joust too. Robotron was my game.
That was great too. I mean, I told this story before, but when I was 14, my first job was working in a video game arcade, and in the freaking 80s,
I wish
you cannot beat that. They gave me the keys, man.
Damn.
You know,
That's crazy.
I worked there for like 3 years. I love that freaking job.
What was the biggest game when you were there, Brennan? What was the? Are we talking post Frogger?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean,
probably
like we're saying,
Galaxian.
Joust, Galaga, Galaxian,
Galaga, yeah.
freaking Crystal Castles. Remember
Asteroids would have been big still, right?
that was still pretty big.
Space Invaders.
But do you remember?
That's actually what I meant.
Do you remember like there was like video disc games? There was like Space Ace and Dragon's Lair.
Dragon's
Remember
Lair.
those?
Yeah.
They were pretty good too, way back in the day.
They cost more.
They did.
Yep.
How many calls in a day did you get? Hey, dude, have you got the new Dragon Slayer?
Oh, many.
Yeah.
They would call all the time. Actually, it's funny. That was like my first. That probably would have been one of my first forays into acting. We did a local cable commercial. I was hilarious. It was cheesy as hell, but it was funny. So, I don't remember what we were singing Christmas carols or something. Actually, ended up meeting a chick that way. She called. When I was like 16. She's like, "Hey,
What'd you say?
I saw you on TV." I said I ended up meeting a chick.
Oh, meeting a chick. I thought
like
you
16.
said something else.
Oh, no, I don't. I talk about that.
Okay, all right, I'm with you.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Anyhow, let's move along. Too much information here, kids.
I did.
Take care, brother.
I was like,
Bye, Andy.
really?
No, T. That's stuff we talk about backstage. We don't talk about that on the show. You know?
Don't start talking about coin slots.
No,
right.
God. Oh, good God.
Okay.
Yeah, let's open that up.
Open.
Yeah, so I have unboxing from James Berry. You know, your cousin, James Berry. But James, we're going to see. I'm opening this. Let me, I guess, go somewhere else here. How about that? All right. I don't know what's in here. It feels like.
Ooh, Defender was awesome.
Yeah.
That's a great game. Moon Patrol. I love Moon Patrol.
All right. So let's see what James has sent here. He has sent oh shit, I've dropped him.
Oh,
he
boy.
sent a nice note. Yeah.
Oh, that's broken.
Yeah. Send it back. Jay Hannon.
All right. I got it.
He got it. There was Defender, and then there was another one like Defender.
Yeah. It was kind of advanced Defenders, but a Defender 2.
Oh, look at that. Look at
Whoa.
that.
That's a lot of stuff in there.
I'll show you on the little camera, I guess, in a little bit. But, there's some guitar picks in here. All right. Okay, let me see what is in here. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I remember Pong, Not Visible. I had Pong.
Wow, dude.
That's right.
All right, so I'm gonna have to show you guys this on the other camera.
Okay. Switching to the pick cam, folks.
Oh,
There's
Kirk Hammett
Randy.
pick.
There's Randy's prize. Remember that game, Track and Field, you guys?
Yeah.
I played that for 8 hours straight
Holy
during an ice
crap.
storm. 1 quarter. 1 quarter. Ooh,
That's awesome.
that's a cool pick.
All right. So James has sent a Rodney Atkins along from 2019 right there. Let me see what
the hell did that
this
mean?
one is.
I don't know.
So he is sent
Ooh.
a
Oh.
Pantera
Nice.
Sweet.
101 proof, a Rex pick,
Cool.
right on. Let's see what this is.
Jeez.
Pete
Thorne.
Nice.
Nice.
That is cool.
That is
Yeah,
cool. Cool hollow flash in there.
yeah, a lot. Check it.
Yeah.
That's really cool, man.
That is cool.
I just watched this video today on the SDE 3000 EVH.
Cool.
Right on, James. Thank you, dude. And there's one more that he sent.
Little River Band.
The
Wow.
Little River Band.
There's a blast from the past.
Wow.
Great band.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
They call me Bruce.
Okay, well, right on, dude. A Pantera Rex,
That's awesome.
a Pete
Jeez.
Very
Thorne,
cool.
dude. I'm gonna change this camera back. Thank you so much, James.
That's cool. Nice haul. Nice haul you got there.
Very
Muted
cool,
about 3 or
James.
4 times.
That is really cool, bro.
That's awesome. Where'd you go? I guess he's gonna stay here. He's got some other new shit, probably.
Fuck it. Stay there.
Stay there. We'll do it live.
Oh, fuck it.
Or maybe he's got some Bob Dylan picks, which we haven't seen yet.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that.
I don't know if you're talking to, you're muted. But, you know.
All right,
There you go.
sorry.
There you are.
All right, there he is. All right.
Welcome back. We
Yes.
lost you for a while.
I do have some new stuff and some Bob Dylan picks.
Cool.
Yeah. So, yeah. So thank you to James first for those guitar picks. Thank you
That's
so
awesome.
much, man. Yeah, absolutely. So last week we were talking about Green Day here, and I
Nice.
forgot to show one. We'll show it now.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah. So things don't always go as planned. All right. Now, let me see here. Okay, a couple of
I think you could take him. Boner Jams. Oh, that's a cool pick.
Matt Work.
Dude, you got to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
How
I
about
do.
another?
But I'm not
Matt
working Monday.
Work?
That's good.
All right, what is this? That's that. All right, so
It's not going to be for
here
long, right?
is
Couple hours.
a cool pick. I've got a couple of these, but not
That one's in good
many.
condition, too.
Ooh.
This is a plasmatic.
Man,
Pristine
have-
condition.
those
Yeah.
are bygone times, guys.
And I don't have any off of this guy either. I've got the other guy.
Studs.
I'm gonna put this in the chat, Ed, and I'm gonna catch hell for it, but I'm still doing it.
Oh, man.
That's a big score right there.
That is a good one.
Yeah. So there's a
She's gonna come back and
Motley.
hurt me. Oh, nice.
There's a Motley Nicky pick from Europe 2023.
I almost removed myself from the chat. Mickey 6.
Nice pick, bro.
That's cool.
That is cool.
And let's see that. So there's one more of this is a Mick Mars from the final time with him with Motley.
Here you go, T. There's a message for you.
Right on, dude.
Oh.
Thank you, bro.
That's great.
Very cool.
He swore. Is that to the rest of the band?
He did.
I love that guitar pick.
That's awesome.
My
That
goodness.
is
That
awesome.
that just went to the top of my, I wish I had a freaking 40-year Mick Mars guitar pick. That is
I've got
an excellent pick.
I've got good news for you. I told these guys I have seen a couple of these as of late. I haven't seen any for about a year or so. They were never overpriced, but Mick Mars is no longer in Motley Crue. This final tour with Mick from the 2022 Stadium Tour, this particular one, 40 Years of Crew, there have been a few out there that I've seen lately at some good prices. So if you see it out there, it's going to be at a good price. I'd grab one for yourself.
Excellent.
You'll see them. But yeah, so yeah, let me get out of here. No, well, no, sorry. All right. Okay.
Ooh. An English Dylan pick.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what this is.
Thank you, Tommy. You rock, bro.
There's
That's
nothing
cool.
on that side.
That's cool.
All right. Pierre. All right.
You know, Bob Dylan, he was uniquely our own. He was American during that whole British invasion thing, and you know,
Yeah.
he was
Slow Train
American
Coming.
pie. You
Mark
know,
Knopfler played on that album. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, he played on that Slow
really,
Train
I didn't know
album.
that.
Yeah.
Slow Train.
A lot of blues on that album.
By the way, I don't know if you guys have been enjoying it or not, but Boner Jams has been posting rockers he would like to fight in the chat. And it's gone everywhere from Billy Joel to Snoop Dogg, bro. It is awesome. I freaking love you, man. You're just one of a kind, bro.
Tony, are those standard size or are they extra wide?
These are the
yeah.
Picks. Like
triangle.
Like my pick. Those are my favorite ones.
Like
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. They look like Brendan's.
Yeah, that's
I love
what
that
he
style.
plays with.
Definitely the yellow one. Wow.
That's cool. Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan, baby. Bob Dylan. All right,
smile so I can get it. Smile. Got it.
All right.
It's gotten. Price is Right song in my head.
Check your microphone, TK.
All right. How about now?
There you go.
All right. So James, thanks, dude. new Pete Thorne pick and
That's
others.
awesome.
Right on.
I don't think James is in the chat tonight, is he?
No.
No.
And we'll put those with those. All right. Okay.
Here we do.
Yeah. Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a big giant
Show me your
like
Pickboy.
a annual event or
Yeah. When is EVH Con, by the way? I haven't heard anything about it.
that's
I'm
in
not sure.
October.
But November.
Usually November.
Usually early November, and if it's November 5th, I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm going to Madison Square Garden with the wife. I got her pink tickets.
Oh, I heard that was a great show. I mean,
That's awesome.
She sings and flies around everywhere like Tinkerbell.
Yeah, she's got a. She wanted to go see that. That was her birthday present. So.
Oh, that's nice.
If it's the 5th, I won't make it.
It's gonna be a good time.
Nice.
So
where is that? MSG?
Yes. Yeah, we'll take the train down, which is nice. The train goes right from Poughkeepsie right down to
no
Grand
shit.
Central. Go right there. Yep.
Wow.
Cool.
Yes.
Nice.
That'll be fun. So Ed, you'll have to represent. Show me
Sure.
your show. In November, Kurt is coming again. Oh, dude. See, now all these people are going to go because I'm not going to be able to go. You guys suck.
Evidently, EVHCon this year is going to be an event.
It gets bigger every year.
Tell Jim to make it a week after. To make it the 12th.
You know, Charles, we have been talking shit about going for a couple years.
I know.
If you guys go, I'm going to hurt you. If you guys all go now,
can you imagine?
Because
Brendan, I can't believe you're not going to be there. I honestly, I can't believe that.
I told you
no
why.
Pressure. No pressure.
And your reason is really good, and I love you. But I just can't believe you're not going to be there.
Send her on a train, and you.
I'll meet you down there, honey.
5th.
Yeah.
I can't imagine Tony going up there and seeing everybody and not seeing Brendan.
That's if it's November 5th, Charles.
You know it's going to be. You know it's going to be because that's the only date I have.
No, that's when it is. Boner.
Murphy's Law.
Put it in there. He knows. Kurt's going to be there.
It's in November.
This would be a real good year for us to go, Tony. And I mean, we don't have to fly. I could come pick you up. We could fly up there just real quick in my truck and it'd be totally cool, bro.
You guys suck. So I'm just saying now. So I'm not going to be there, Brian, if it's November 5th. I'll be looking at Pink's butt on stage.
Damn.
That's all right too.
Well, we're going to have to figure this whole thing out. Let's just leave it at that.
That's it. I'm leaving. Leaving right now. I'm leaving the show.
I would watch that, Boner. I would absolutely watch that.
Start the stream from the throne. Live in the men's room at EVHCon.
I'm close enough to you, Mr. Jams, anyway. We could meet up, play some golf, before it gets too cold. I went to University of Hartford, so I know Hartford's near you. Anyway, that's all good. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the 5th, because it's usually the first weekend in November. So.
We'll see how things work out.
Uh-huh.
Ed, how close are you?
About 3 hours. It's not too bad. I mean, if Monique decides she wants to go, we'll probably carpool.
Oh God.
So
now
I'm trying to think if there's anybody else in this area that might want to go to, but I can't think of anybody.
Look at
I'm sure Ron Johnson will probably be there this year.
He was there last time. Craig Stofko is always there. Chris Gill was there last year. I met Chris Gill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, Charles. If we went up there, though, for EVH Con, even though him and Meg are at the show, we'll see them after the Pink show anyway. So no worries there.
Oh no, we definitely, Tony. We'd have to see Brendan if we go up there. So we're gonna make that happen. Is what I meant. You're absolutely right, brother. Absolutely right. Yeah.
We all might end up at Pink.
We need to just make this happen. I mean, it's
all end up at my house when I come back.
Well, you did offer to let me and Tony flop on, the living room, take over the whole house for about 2 or 3 days and eat all your food in the fridge. I did send you the grocery list of our demands, and
your demands.
Killing me, man.
He's such a gracious host. I don't know what to say, man.
Guys are killing me. Killing me.
Well, this conversation is not over. We're going to have to make something happen because there's a whole lot of people that I really would love to meet at EVH Con. In fact, there's so many people that I can't think of them all right now. It's a really big people. There's people I don't even realize I meet. Lenny Lou. My God, I could see Lenny.
Oh, that's right.
I'm emailing Joe right now. Joe. I'm
telling him to change the date.
This is great. Okay. Well, this is going to be a thing, I guess.
Right on, man. Yeah, it'll be here before you know it.
It will.
Yeah, it certainly will. All righty. All right. Let me see where we are. All right. Let me give them a heads up before we wind things down. Before we wind things down, I do want to say thank you for being here. It's nice to see all of you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. This is our favorite night of the week. It's Saturday night. Show me your pick night, baby. That's right. But we do a live stream on Tuesdays, every Tuesday. We talk about Van Halen, and we call it Halenville Live. We do it on Tuesday nights, every Tuesday. This Tuesday, we're going to be talking about, where is it at? We're going to be talking about the little debacle of the start of On Fire from the bootleg from 1981 in Greensboro. And we're going to have a listen to that, all of us. And we're going to show you some photos, and we're going to explain what went wrong at the start of that show. There's been much debate through the years, but we have some photo evidence that is going to really, by listening to this audio and seeing these pictures, these images, we'll explain exactly what happened in this. A lot of you Van Halen fans are familiar with this particular audio bootleg. It is heralded as one of the better or the best from the Fair Warning Tour, August 25th, 81. And I was nestled right up against the little ego thrust on the front right.
You scratched your name in it?
I did. It stayed there for 2 years.
That is so cool.
Did. I saw it. I made sure it was there several times.
Look, I just want to point out that ever since everyone started talking about, I think it was Brendan who brought up Pink first. I'm coming up. It's been on my mind. I'm going to probably listen to it when the show's over. I haven't heard it in forever.
Awesome
I admitted to it
performer.
live on YouTube too.
Dude, I got a lot of stuff on my playlists that you guys would believe, which I'm not going to talk about right now.
So let me share this. Couple of us have spoken about this. It seems like I'm always the last one to hear everything in the world, but I was at a friend's house yesterday and he turned me on. He asked me if I had heard Oliver Anthony, and I had not. And he showed me the video, and I've been kind of listening to him, and apparently this guy's made a big splash, and
Yeah, I did.
the friends who I was at, he said, man, and this guy's known me a long time, used to watch me play music. He said, man, he was playing in little bitty clubs a year ago, just like you were. And he does all his stuff out in the backyard, out in his backyard.
Mm-hmm.
I was impressed while he had all that stuff hooked up out in the backyard, how his two dogs are just laying there, not even moving, like they're so used to it.
Yep.
You know.
And he's got a beautiful guitar.
Yeah, a resonator.
Yep.
He was on Joe Rogan last week. You know, just came from nowhere and now was everywhere.
Yeah, he went viral like crazy.
Big time viral.
Yeah.
And it became political, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does that.
All right.
Well, it's a protest song.
I know.
Yeah. Well, you can make it, you know, it's like, you know, Jimmy Buffett said, man, where somebody asked him, hey, man, where's Margaritaville? Hey, brother, it's anywhere you want it to be.
That's right, man.
You know, so you can make it that way, but it doesn't have to be that way. But speaking of Jimmy Buffett, rest in peace one more time.
Yes,
Yeah.
The great Jimmy Buffett.
So sad.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are going to bail out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of our Saturday night here on Show Me Your Pick. We love it. We appreciate you being here. Thanks. We'll see you next week. We'll see you Tuesday here on the channel, but we'll see you right back here next Saturday. Show Me Your Pick. Peace. We out of here.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Peace.
You're a poopy head. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Yeah.
Try me, bitch.
Brendan, do Who the Hell Cares?
Oh God, where is it?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
My favorite. My
I like
favorite.
turtles. All right, you're great.
I don't like where this is going.
I've fallen, and I can't get up. Macaroni with the chicken strips.
Chicken strips!
Oh no.
That is just wrong.
Mekuda.
Love it.
I'm in danger.